Hey guys, it's Jorly. I This is gonna be my second video that I'm making, and I am going to make this video about things that I absolutely hate in life. I don't know how many things there are, but there's probably like a million things I can actually think of that I absolutely hate and I cannot stand. Yeah. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about. Um, So keep watching to find out things that I hate. Number one is I really hate school, and I don't really need to elaborate on that. I don't think I do because school sucks, and a whole bunch of people I bet can agree with me on that. I also hate it when I see an animal being abused or anything, or if I find out that someone that I know or someone I just see an animal being abused, and I hate that because I think, why could you be so cruel to do that to an animal? I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to me why someone could be that cruel in life to hurt an animal that is completely helpless and can't do anything to defend themselves. Um, and I mean, I hate the Sarah McLachlan, I think, commercials where it's like the ASPCA and it's just about all these like horrible, sad puppies, and I'm just watching that, puppies and cats, and I'm watching that and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And then I see like and I think it's so sad to me because I mean those animals are helpless, they can't really do anything, but that humans did that to them, like me, like my whole my race did that to an animal, and I think that's just so sad that people can be so cruel, and I absolutely hate them all, and I really just want to, I think they, however they treated their animal or that animal that they had, um, they should be treated the same way for the same amount of time they did that to the animal and see how feels to them. I think that's just a really good punishment because I mean that's so cruel. How could you ever do that to a helpless animal that didn't do anything, and they didn't even know better if they did do something. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I also hate girls who keep on complaining about how they're so ugly or anything, because in in my opinion, all girls are beautiful in their own way. I mean, you shouldn't complain that you're ugly because that'd be a complete lie. I mean, I don't care about your history or anything. I don't care like that somebody's told you you're ugly your whole life. I mean, it doesn't matter. You are beautiful. I mean, you were made to be beautiful and you are beautiful. No matter what people say, you are beautiful, and you should always think that, because if you don't think you're beautiful, then you start it just really annoys me, and I hate it how people say that I'm so ugly or anything, because it's completely untrue. I mean, you may be ugly to some people, but you aren't ugly to pretty much the whole world. You are beautiful in your own way. So, stop complaining about your hair so ugly, and just, if someone says you're beautiful, take the compliment. Don't be like, oh, well, yeah, I don't think I'm beautiful. Don't say that, okay? It's very, very annoying. Kind of just the opposite of what I just said. I hate it when people, they're so self absorbed in themselves. I mean, yeah, you can think you're beautiful and stuff, but you don't need to go around bragging about it, like, oh, I'm so much more prettier than you. I'm better than you. It's like, no, you're not better than me. I mean, you may have more money than me. You may actually be prettier than me, but that does not mean you're better than me. Everybody was created equal, and I mean, no matter what, I mean, that's how we were made to be. And you're the same as me. We're both maybe older. You may have more money. You may be more pretty. You may have more boyfriends. You may have more girlfriends or whatever. I mean, it's horrible how they take all of that for granted, and it's like there's some kids starving out in Africa, and you could be giving, if you have that much money, you're spending on these iPhones or stuff. You should, or something super expensive, like $1 million house. Can't you just live in a normal house? And can't you give all that extra money to charities or people who are starving in Africa? I mean, yes, it's fine if you get like an iPhone or a laptop or something, but I mean, you don't need 5 freaking laptops or 5 iPhones or $1 million house, okay? If you have like a huge family or something, I can understand a pretty big house, but I can't understand if it's just 2 people and they live in a huge mansion. I mean, what's the point? What is the freaking point? Another thing that I absolutely cannot stand, and this is something in my life, and if you have divorced parents, you probably will understand this if you have joint custody. I hate it how you have to go back and forth between houses. I mean, like, I have one parent that lives on one side of town and one parent that lives on the other. And it's crazy because I have to go to my dad's house, but I forget something at my mom's, and I'm stuck without that for for 5 days. I'm stuck without that thing that's at my mom's that I need at my dad's for 5 days, and it's like horrible. Like, say I forgot like a piece of schoolwork I really need, I had to do that all over again or something like that. It's absolutely horrible. I can't stand it. Well, there's just a few things that I hate in life. I'm in a really good mood right now for some reason, and I can't really think of anything else, but I'll probably be making another video like this in the future. And I'm gonna start posting my videos on Wednesday because I can't post them on Monday. So keep a heads up for them on Wednesday. I hope everybody has a great new year and everybody has a great week. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Wednesday.